That's amazing. Good job, man. Way to go, Ryan. And the merchandise off the hook. You got everything. Phone cases, signature tees. You got the Scorpion Sting shirt. Water bottles, stickers, iPhone cases, youth tees like youngins, weather equipment, hats, footwear, cups. You got it all. Definitely got it. Got it all.
Okay. Now, wow. They heard it. They were troubled at their heart. Okay? Now,
attention homeowners. Can we use your home to
watch out for this? So
Here's my take. Ryan Hall, y'all. The name sounds like Malia. Just sounds like Malia gave him his name. And I've been on his live stream before, and I felt like I tapped into the live stream, and he starts making references to the things that I'm talking about. But the beauty of this is the fact that it is true, but 90% of the people watching my video probably doesn't think that that's true, because you might think that, you're just a little bit out of control sometimes with what you think. I've heard that before, but that's what makes the difference with talking about certain things on the YouTube platform, knowing that there's other thoughts out there of ridiculousness. However, when it's true, then you can start giving a big thanks. I'll have to do that during a live stream, give you a shout out. I just got approved for that same thing, so I don't know if it's up yet. I'll have to add that. No, not yet. So that's what the factor is. The factor on YouTube is this. I have a channel. I communicate with people that don't literally say me, my name, or anything during their videos, but they're communicating. Why are they communicating with me? Well, I know why they are, but because it's a platform where you have to sift through that, because it's going to be up here. I'm going to have these thoughts where if I say certain things, it's going to sound so ridiculous. But when I know it's true, and I have the faith, and I believe that as soon as when I hop onto Ryan Hall y'all's video that he's doing that was live, my faith is this.
What can you take that will reduce your...
My faith is that I can go on to his channel, because I think it's Derek from Glop of Truth from before, because it just looks exactly like him. And Derek Bros threw him up the one day on the video. He has the same exact nose and the forehead. So this is more likely his, probably your real accent, and this one was just a hillbilly cover-up accent. So I feel like that's you. And but either way, my faith is that I can go on to your channel as you are doing a live video. And as soon as I hop on, you have a screen that has my video playing right now, or you have a live feed to my camera. And as you're seeing what I'm doing, because that's what the people from the inside, that's what it is. They have the ability to do that. They've proven to me that they can watch me all day long, day in and day out. And you definitely got it made there with this channel. So you're probably rich as hell. So congratulations. But I'm going to show you a couple things that tie in to why I believe, why I took a step of faith into that video to start communicating, and for you to show me that it's locked in. So yesterday, during the video, before I even got, I'm 52 minutes in on an hour and 28-minute video, and here's what I'm talking about. It even has a Texas like A&M symbol.
For some other areas in the vicinity as well. Vince says everyone in that van is checked out okay. They're all in medical green. But we do know as of right now, there is damage to the Texas A&M AgriLife Research and Extension Center.
It's like 20 minutes later, reference Texas A&M. And as soon as the girl said that.
But as of right now, Vince is saying everyone from the van and that he's checked on has been okay.
Okay, thank you, Carly. That's good. That's good news. Vince and Brandon.
In other words, that's good. That's exactly what we were referring to see if you'll go back to it.
I see the two cells up there that are forewarned. There is a bit of rotation to note headed towards Okima again.
As soon as I did that, he said rotation. The note.
Has been down since 8:50. Rotation to note headed towards Okima.
And let's say hi to Andy. Go ahead, Andy.
Hey, Ryan, I'm back. The two cells up there that are forewarned. There is a bit of rotation to note headed towards Okima again, in Okfuskee County,
Ryan.
sorry. And the one to the north is much weaker. So the one that's passing to areas south and east of Tulsa towards Muskogee.
So that was another live moment.
Towards Okima again, in Okfuskee County,
Ryan.
sorry. And the one to the north is much weaker. So the one that's passing to areas south and east of Tulsa towards Muskogee. That rotation is much weaker. It's
that I made. It's like 3 million.
Thank you, Grape 8. Hygiene kits are also welcome, plus hand sanitizer. That's a good idea. Gloves. Is there a Walmart? I guess there is.
The Walmart,
the closest Walmart.
What happened?
The video that I. So when he said the Walmart, he wanted me to show the Walmart video. Took me a minute to get to it. I was trying to type it in, but.
Oh wait, this is old.
Because I'm looking suspicious.
I'm gonna have to refresh this. Give me just a second. We'll refresh this.
He's going to refresh something.
Let's say hi to Andy. Go ahead, Andy.
Hey, Ryan, I'm back. The central. So we're relying on
Got some debris.
Now, are you
here
thinking of this off the top of your head, or is there like a script being
Vince
fed?
Welty's feed.
As soon as I said feed, he said. As soon as I said fed, he said feed. I mean, this is like precise, dead on. Just like it's like the Gangstar Corporation, where the door just happens to open up right there, or in your line of sight. It's just it happens right there at that exact moment where it just it's like they know before almost you even say anything, and if you do, they can say something immediately. Amazing. Now, are you
Here
thinking of this off the top of your head, or is there like a script being
Vince
fed?
Welty's feed, and then also we've seen quite a bit through Brett Adair's feed as well.
Derek's feed as well. So Derek's feed.
So we're going to continue
Derek's
to
feed.
watch that as it all unfolds.
Like don't
guys,
throw away
this is,
keywords.
This has been
Unless-
one of the most intense. This has been one of the craziest streams we've ever.
They know will relate to the things
How
that
long
I
have you even been
will
going?
understand. I believe he said, "How can you even make this up?" So this was an intense live stream, one of the most craziest streams he's ever had so far. Like don't
Guys,
throw away
this is,
keywords.
This has been one of the most intense. This has been one of the craziest streams we've ever
That they
had.
know will relate to the things
How
that
long have
I
you even been
will
going?
understand. How can you even make it up?
6 hours.
But I
It does
want to
not feel
believe
like
that
it's
you
been
come
6
up with some
hours.
things too that you can speak from the top of your mind.
But yeah, we still have
He said, "Yeah, I do."
multiple severe thunderstorm warnings too. Storm rolls by.
And I was asking for a sign off, like I was getting ready to just one more reference to something because I'm underneath you, which means I would be on the ground, you would be up in the air.
So
you give me one more
Evan,
sign off.
Our journalist on the ground out there, Evan's in this area. So
Right.
also anything that we get from the All Squad that is kind of if we need to use some of it in Oklahoma, we will too. Like if we find
Oh, hey, there you go. Anybody wants to start sending thanks my way, you can just send it right there. I mean, you want to send 50, 10, 5, 2, it don't matter. It's up.
So they've just extended that tornado warning here to include Henrietta and
there
Clearview
you
now
go.
in
Henry.
Oklahoma. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at it. This is still
And I almost feel sorry for you. Almost. I rebuke you, Robin. Tease.
if we need to use some of it in Oklahoma, we will too. Like
I was asking for a sign off, and then I decided to stay.
if we find
About
out that somebody
Pennsylvania.
needs something up there, so
Anything around there?
just keep that in mind.
Anything in the east side?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
All right, we got another new tornado warning. So they've just extended that tornado warning here to include Henrietta and Clearview
there you
now
go.
in
Henry.
Oklahoma. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at it. So we have to look at the reflectivity, right? We have to look at the reflectivity.
Reflectivity.
And we have to start looking at Lockett and Vernon.
Be reflecting over here. He was looking to lock it in, just get to the point of where it's like a done deal.
New area of circulation potentially trying to start up down here. So I'm going to keep a very close eye on that because now we have our chasers down here assisting in search and rescue and
Being
all this
chased.
stuff. I certainly want to keep them updated on what's going on.
Okay. I'll hang out for a little bit then.
Somebody's got a shot of a down power line or something. This is Brett Adair. If you're in Clearview, all the way out to Henrietta in Oklahoma.
The Henrietta in Oklahoma. I'm in my PJs. I'm not wearing my shoes.
Shelter immediately.
Thanks. Good one.
Exactly. Yeah. So somebody just said
God
in the
Israel
chat,
and Jesus
this
Christ.
is why Ryan tells you to
We're the Zionists.
put on,
Here's the
clothes like you're going to go out and
Israel.
wear shoes. You don't want to be in your PJs in a situation like this where a lot of times, even if you've got a basement, if you go to the basement and you take shelter, you're more than likely going to be fine. But now
They heard it. They were troubled at their heart. Okay? Now,
So as soon as Ryan, because I believe there's a live feed with you guys, it's not just one, and he knew I was coming over in his direction, so this is what he said from the moment.
Attention homeowners. Can we use your home to
watch out for this. So
There you go. Watch out for this. Immediate, on point, right away.
Vernon, stay sheltered. Don't come out. Things are looking better, but they are not looking good. Things are looking better, but they're not looking good. Go ahead, Carly.
Yeah, real quick, a spotter report is reporting major damage, houses destroyed in Lockett, and we're hearing from Vince that it looks like there could be some injuries associated with that van.
Damage coming in, possible injuries down here in Lockett.
Look at your shoulder.
Texas, and help people by purchasing stuff. We have the ability to do that because you guys are so generous. The number one way that you can support this is remember going to shopryanhall.com. I'm not plugging my merch here.
Sure sounds like it.
I'm just go to shopryanhall.com, and
I believe that Ryan was trying to get me to go to, well, on his channel, to go to shop Ryan.com down here, right here, for me to click on it, but I didn't click on it just yet. And if you go to the community section, so I have up here HR, Our Hood, HR. Have you seen I guess that means hurricane?
And 100% of everything from that is going to go towards the relief efforts for the people of Lockett and surrounding areas tonight. Shop.
If you can lock it, you're going to get 100% of proceeds.
RyanHall.com. And of course, we will also do the other forms of contributions too. The site, you can see your blue dot here, and we're going to keep up with that as we go on. Now let's get back to the radar coverage.
Because you're either
we still
red or
do.
blue.
Of course, we will also do the other forms of contributions too. The site, you can see.
So here's the way I look at it: is the corporation gang stalking. I'm blue on the little, the app that you guys have, and then apparently I would just assume that the fellow gang stalkers are going to be red or something different, a different color. But I'll be blue because even Steve and James said, hey, he's blue. Genius, it's blue.
Your blue dot here, and we're going to keep up with that as we go on. Now let's get.
Does that mean I'm going to Florida?
Get back to the radar coverage.
Because you're either
we still
red or
do
blue.
have a tornado warning for is likely still on the ground, veering just back to the west of Vernon. I don't know how long that's going to continue, but Farmers Valley, Tolbert, you guys are now possibly in the path of this thing. And then also we have to look at the reflectivity, right? We have to look at the reflectivity. And we have to start looking at Lockett and Vernon.
We're reflecting over here.
A new area of circulation potentially.
The Lockett and Vernon is coming up.
That would have been terrible. I mean, obviously, it feel terrible about Lockett. We don't want tornadoes to go through anywhere.
Yeah, but you're getting super chats like no other.
I was really starting to feel sick.
And then, so I threw up 4 times. Just spewed that out of my mouth, I guess.
Talk about that, go through Vernon.
Yeah,
So,
when I threw up.
let's go ahead and hear from Carly. Go ahead, Carly.
Yeah, as you can imagine, we are getting reports of trees and power lines down, of course, and for some other areas in the vicinity as well. Vince says everyone in that van is checked out okay. They're all in medical green. But we do know, as of right now, there is damage to the Texas A&M AgriLife Research and Extension Center. But as of right now, Vince is saying everyone from the van and that he's checked on has been okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Carly. That's good. That's good news. Vince and Brandon, and I believe Brad are all in that same area assisting.
20 minutes earlier in the same video, before I even got to that point. It even has a Texas, like A&M symbol.
What was coming. Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't be able to do it. All those hours, all those hours,
to look at,
and you always got something to say and speak about and tell us what's going on. You can listen and talk at the same time and read this whatever script is in front of you going on.
Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing some pictures of the van too, and I don't think that we should share that.
And
It's nothing
Ryan,
graphic.
if I can just butt in here real quick, Vince has actually helped the people in the van. He was doing search and rescue both for the van and for some other areas in the vicinity as well. Vince says everyone in that van is checked out okay. They're all in medical green. But we do know, as of right now, there is damage to the Texas A&M AgriLife Research and Extension Center. But as of right now, Vince is saying everyone from the van and that he's checked on has been okay.
Okay, thank you, Carly. That's good. That's good news. Vince and Brandon, and I believe Brad are all in that same area. State a couple things here. Let me double check this. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to try to make sure that updates correctly. We're up to $23,000 in our Y'all Squad cash fund there. So all of that.
Now, that'd be nice if you guys said that to me. 23,000.
The people.
Like, I forgive you.
The storm chasers or whoever needs it, even if it's not tonight, obviously. If we end up hearing about something tomorrow that somebody needs something out there, we will make sure that they are taken care of.
I just need my rent
What
paid
you're
for the
doing
entire
right
year.
now will make a difference for somebody.
Appreciate that. Good looking out. I'll hold you to it.
Tornado warning. There is currently one tornado warning left.
Yeah.
Currently one tornado warning left, and that does include Okemah, Oklahoma, but the overall rotation there is just not nearly as impressive as it was earlier. I'm hoping to goodness that the tornado threat's dying down. That seems like what's happening. The tornado warning for Vernon and surrounding areas has been allowed to expire. So, Vernon, you come out of your safe spot. Anybody in and around that area can come out of their safe spots now.
Hey, thanks for having me on. Maybe we'll do this again next
What
time.
an incredible, I'm glad nobody was hurt in that tour bus. But what an incredible experience to go on a tour.
But do you actually believe that that he's talking directly as he's live? Just like shits and giggles? I think so. I think it's a possibility.
So this is actually in Oklahoma.
He said it's okay for me to leave now.
Oklahoma wind speeds, incredible wind speeds that this storm rolls by. So
he gave me one more sign.
Our journalist on the ground out there, Evan's in this area. So also anything that we get from the Y'all Squad that is kind of if we need to use some of it in Oklahoma, we will too. Like if we find out
Pennsylvania,
something up there, so
right
keep that in mind.
Anything on the east side?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
All right, we got another new tornado warning. So they just extended that tornado warning here to include Henrietta and Clearview now in Oklahoma. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at it. This is still a very big time storm. Like there's a lot of rotation in it, big hail, very sources. So just keep us updated. There should be a Zello channel just for you guys if you have the ability to use it that Frank's making.
Zillow? Does that mean like a place that I can get somewhere to rent cheaper? Is that dead air?
Thank you guys for all the support as well on ShopRyanHall.com.
Yeah, he was looking down at you.
Orders like crazy.
Is it dead air?
Thank you guys for all the support as well on shopryanhall.com. We're getting orders like
See, and that was another reference to head down there, and I think I called on at that point.
crazy. You can get one of those awesome Supercell shirts, and then also 100% of the proceeds are going to go towards
With Robin.
relief.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Robin's Hood down there at the pit.
Still just continuing to look for different
Oh, I'm sorry.
updates.
He was waiting for me to go look at something else. Now this is an initial, and the initial is R. That's a cool one. Hand coming out the circle.
And I'm not seeing a lot. I'm not seeing a lot so far. Everything that I'm seeing is coming from those initial reports that we've
The
gotten
initial, the R.
out of the area from our chasers and from those pictures that Carly's found for us.
R chasers as I'm circling it. Tees, there you go.
Wow. So this is a picture from
There you go.
Brad from our chasers and from those pictures that Carly's found for us.
Tees, there you go.
Wow. So
That
this is a picture from
There you go.
Brad Arnold. This
That
is
was
the
the
tornado
Lockett.
as it was going through Lockett.
Lockett. Wow, that was awesome.
That's a big one. That is
Oh,
a very
shit.
strong tornado. This is a picture of the tornado as it was going through Lockett, Texas.
That was a
I'm
big-
going to be retweeting a lot of this stuff.
Don't
if
be
you want to
scared.
see it, you can follow me. Or if you want to share it, if you want to, just the tornado from our chasers and from those pictures that Carly's found for us. Um,
That's a cool one. Initial, hand coming out the circle. R chasers.
And I'm not seeing a lot. I'm not seeing a lot so far. Everything that I'm seeing is coming from those initial reports that we've
The
gotten
initial, the R.
out of the area from our chasers and from those pictures that Carly's found for us.
Tees, there you go.
Wow. So this is a picture from
There you go.
Brad Arnold. This is the tornado as it was going
Look at his
through
face.
Lockett.
Lockett. Wow, that was awesome.
That's a big one. That is a
Oh,
very
shit.
strong tornado. This is a picture of the tornado as it was going through Lockett, Texas.
There's my signature as I highlighted it. Signature tees. That was.
I'm going to be retweeting a lot of this stuff.
Don't
if
be
you want to
scared.
see it, you can follow me. Or if you want to share it, if you want to, just be a part of the what we're doing over there on Twitter. Follow me and all the chasers at Ryan Hall, y'all, and at Brad Arnold WX. Yikes. Brad Arnold WX. Yikes.
Yikes. Great.
And of course, you guys can continue to tag me and stuff if you see something that's newsworthy.
Night, Ryan. 44. Enjoyed that moment. We'll do it again.